Have you ever wondered how our body fights off diseases and infections? How does it know what to attack and what to leave alone? It's a remarkable process, orchestrated by a complex system known as our immune system. This vital defense mechanism has the responsibility of shielding us from countless harmful invaders that seek to compromise our health. But here's the catch. Our immune system has to be incredibly discerning. It must distinguish between self and non-self. Self refers to our own cells, the components that make us who we are. Non-self, on the other hand, is anything that's not part of us, like bacteria, viruses, or even transplanted organs. Our immune system is a master of recognition. It has an innate ability to tell our own cells apart from foreign ones. It's like a meticulous security guard who knows every resident of a large apartment complex and can spot an intruder from a mile away. So, our immune system has an uncanny ability to distinguish between our own cells and foreign entities. But how does it do this? Our immune system uses a pretty precise recognition process to differentiate between self and non-self. Imagine a bustling city where everyone knows everyone. Now imagine a stranger walking down the street. How would you know they're a stranger? Perhaps by their unfamiliar face or the way they dress differently. Similarly, our immune system, akin to an attentive city dweller, recognizes strangers in our body, or what we call non-self entities. So how does it do this? The answer lies in a sort of molecular face recognition system. Our cells, both self and non-self, carry specific proteins on their surface. Think of these proteins as name tags or badges that our immune system checks. Self cells, the cells that belong to our body, carry specific proteins that our immune system is familiar with. These are like the faces of the people we see every day in our city analogy. Our immune system recognizes these proteins and knows that these cells are part of us, part of the self. But what about the non-self? Pathogens or foreign substances like bacteria or viruses carry different unfamiliar proteins on their surfaces. When our immune system comes across these unfamiliar proteins, it's like seeing a stranger in our city. It knows something is off. In response, our immune system springs into action. It triggers a response to eliminate the non-self entity, much like how a city's security forces would respond to an unfamiliar threat. It's a constant battle, with our immune system always on the lookout for these unfamiliar faces. This recognition process is crucial to our survival. Without it, we wouldn't be able to fend off infections or diseases. Our immune system's ability to distinguish between self and non-self is what keeps us healthy and protected. That's the basic idea of how our immune system identifies and attacks foreign substances. But what happens when this process goes wrong? Sometimes the immune system can make mistakes, leading to autoimmune diseases. Now let's imagine that our immune system, in all its sophistication, slips up. It confuses the self with the non-self. A sort of identity crisis, if you will. This misidentification can lead to the body attacking its own cells, thinking they're foreign invaders. Rheumatoid arthritis is a classic example of this. Instead of aiming at bacteria or viruses, the immune system targets the joints. It sees our own tissue as the enemy, creating inflammation and pain. Then there's type 1 diabetes. Here, the immune system, in a case of mistaken identity, destroys the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. It's like burning down your own house to get rid of a few unwanted pests. So in essence, our immune system is a complex and intricate defense mechanism that works tirelessly to protect us. But remember, even the best defense can sometimes get it wrong. In the end, it's all about balance. Our immune system, the body's defense mechanism, is a marvel of biological engineering. It has the remarkable ability to differentiate between self and non-self, distinguishing our own cells from foreign invaders. At the heart of this process are proteins. They are the key players, acting like the immune system's very own secret service, identifying friend from foe. But like any system, things can go awry. Sometimes the immune system can mistake self for non-self, leading to autoimmune diseases where the body essentially attacks itself. It's a delicate balance that our bodies strive to maintain every moment of every day. So it's important to understand and appreciate the complexity of this vital system. So the next time you get a cut or a cold, remember to thank your immune system for working hard to keep you healthy.